Hello everyone, thanks for joining us again this week, and welcome to the newest episode of
See You Real Soon.
This week, we're going to bring you to Disney's Hollywood Studios Park and inside Disney's American Idol experience.
Ooh.
Lucky for you, we have a resident star on our hands. Ashley is a three-time performer on Disney's American Idol experience.
And three-time loser! Yay!
But she has made it to the show 3 times.
Yeah.
18 or so people per day. What do you need to know about Disney's American Idol experience? The first thing would be to get to the park early, and maybe, what time do they start auditioning?
They announce it over the speakers, you'll hear it.
Yeah.
Auditions don't start usually at rope drop, so we'll usually go on Toy Story.
Disney's American Idol experience is located where the gigantic American Idol experience thing is.
Really?
Yes. But if you want to audition, it's actually located down Commissary Lane. So go towards ABC Commissary and on your right, and the American Idol experience on your left, and follow Commissary Lane down that way.
And there will be a big sign that says, audition today. Once you've gotten the courage to go ahead and audition, head right in and go through the 3-part audition process. Obviously, Joe still hasn't gotten to that point. We'll get there.
No, we won't.
I'm gonna get him to do it. The first part is to audition a cappella to a judge. You can sing whatever song you like. It doesn't have to be on that song list. It could just be one that you're very familiar with and that you're comfortable singing.
What kind of songs are on the song list? Click here. Click there. Song list.
No, really, click there. Check out the song list so you can find a song that'll be perfect for you and you'll be comfortable even before you audition.
They don't do all songs, so your song has to be approved by American Idol. So if you perform a song that you may know really well, it may not be there for you to choose. There is certain songs for each type of music. So there's a couple of Disney songs, there are country songs, there are disco songs, there are pop and rock songs, some ballads, some up-tempo music. There are also R&B, Latin. Did I already say Latin?
I don't know, but there are a lot. And then did you say if you're there during Christmas time, there are also Christmas songs.
Ooh.
Another benefit to auditioning earlier in the day is that each song can only be performed once during the live shows. So your song might be gone by the time you audition. Once you've made it through that grueling process, you head on down to the Coke Lounge where you practice 3 different songs on headphones with an iPod. And you practice and practice, and you can either sing really loud or sing a little quieter. That's better. Once you've done some practicing and filled out a form, you go up against the producer who judges you by watching you on his computer screen because you're singing with a microphone with music in the background to the camera.
I'm a superstar.
You can totally do this.
If I only could sing.
If you've made it through that point, congratulations! You're going to be on the show.
Me?
Yeah!
No. Now, if you have a dining reservation, keep that in mind and let them know. They will do their best to work around your dining reservation, but if they can't, they will reschedule your dining reservation because they have that magic ability. Now, if you didn't make it, cheer up.
It'll be okay.
If you get past the first audition, but don't make it to the live show, you get fast passes. So make sure to ask for them if they don't give you them right off the bat. And they'll give you a fast pass for each person in your party, good for any attraction at Disney's Hollywood Studios that day, anytime. They don't need to have any left, so you can bring them everybody to Toy Story, or Rock and Roller Coaster, Tower of Terror, whatever your poison. But if you did make the show, you get this piece of paper. It'll say your name, when you are to return, which in this case was 11:20, your show time. The VIP return would be people like me or your family and friends, and then the number of guests that you're allowed to bring back. So if the show in this case starts at 12:30, even if you're a VIP, you have to be there at 12 o'clock because you get a special seating and you get to watch the dress rehearsal.
Hopefully you get some downtime, so definitely go on some rides. Probably wouldn't recommend Tower of Terror.
Nothing that you'll have to scream on.
Once your return time arrives, you head right back to where you first auditioned, and that's where you meet the other contestants. At that point, you have your coaching lesson where you work with a vocal coach and work through your song. Also, you get your makeup and hair done, which is a lot of fun. And then it's time for rehearsal. This is where your VIP guests show up, and they watch you in a very special VIP spot in the audience.
Try and leave your belongings with the rest of your party because there's only small little cubbies to store them once you're inside the audition facilities, and they are not responsible for lost or stolen items.
Once each contestant has rehearsed their song one time, it's time to head backstage and get ready for the big show.
Now keep in mind that the audience size can be large, anywhere from about 300 people to over 1,000.
So what is it like watching it from the audience?
Nerve-wracking. You can take all the pictures you want, but you cannot use flash photography or do video recording. Because
you are sitting in VIP seating, they're very close watching you to make sure you're not videoing. They're pretty strict about that.
Yep.
But there is a PhotoPass photographer that takes all your pictures during the rehearsal and through the show, which is great pictures when you get them. And of course, the whole big show's a big blur, but at the end, somebody wins, and it's never been me. If you do win, you get a shot at the finale where you can get a dream ticket. The dream ticket is
a cut in line at any American Idol audition to be on the real show, on TV.
You could be the next one.
Not me, though.
So, of course, I'll say it again. I did not win, so I don't know the exact process that goes into the finale, but I'm sure it's about the same. In perfect Disney style, you get some souvenirs.
And they're actually free. Let's go through the folder you'll get to take home with you. First, your number, which you get to wear. Next, a pin you get to wear around all day long telling people you auditioned. You get both of these if you just audition. You don't even have to make it to the show to get these.
Yeah. But if you've made it through the whole process, you get one of these lanyards to wear. Vote for me! And we always suggest to wear it around the park because you've earned it.
You also get a certificate with your name on it and the date and all that stuff. Make sure to try and get a bag at one of the shopping locations to put your folder in. If it rains, which it always does in Florida, you're going to want to keep this dry because it's a cool memento to bring home. Now that we've gone through the whole audition and performance process, what are our biggest tips for you? 1, get there early. Spacing is limited, so the earlier you go, the more likely you are to get a spot. Tip number 2, if you're the person waiting for the person auditioning, then you could wait anywhere from 15 minutes to about an hour. So depending on how good they are and how far they make it into the process, you have a little bit of time on your hands. So if you think that person's really good, go do some rides. I was able to do Rock and Roller Coaster twice, single rider line while I waited, and still be back in time for her to get out. Have fun. Don't be too stressed out. Also be prepared, there are 3 judges. They're supposedly modeled off of Simon, Paula, and Randy, I'd imagine. Be prepared for, all the judges' critiques and criticisms and stuff as well.
So hopefully that helped you out and gave you the confidence that you need to try out for American Idol experience. I know Joe's going to do it next time. What?
So we'll leave you with some pictures from Ashley's performances on the American Idol experience. Good luck if you decide to audition.
Until next time,
see you real soon.